What it do, YouTube? It's your girl Solar Chris, and I'm back with another video. Hi, my name is Sarah, but I go with the name of Solar Chris. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. So y'all, thank you so much for watching my videos. I have been subscribing, y'all have been encouraging me, and I just so much appreciate it, y'all. So before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, because we're on our way to 200 subscribers. So let's get into the video. All right, y'all. So as y'all can see from the title, this is going to be either like a rant / story time / advice video about growing up ugly. I wanted to bring up this conversation because I've been seeing a lot of young girls, trying to look older than what they actually are. You see what I'm saying? It's okay to be 13. It's okay to be 15. It's okay to be 17. Because I've been seeing y'all 16-year-olds looking like y'all 35. Y'all 17-year-olds, bro, y'all look older than me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's okay to be young. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with being your age because life is lifing. When I was like in elementary, I wasn't the most prettiest girl, you know what I'm saying? And I remember I had a friend, and we're gonna call her Vanessa. We went to recess, and legit, I kid you not, Vanessa was running, and it ended up being like 10 guys chasing after her. And I was just like, not y'all chasing after Vanessa. Anyhow, let's go play some football because I grew up a tomboy. I grew up with my sisters, of course, but I had an older brother. Well, I have an older brother, and I grew up with my cousins, and we would play basketball, we would play football, we would wrestle, we would crack. My brother did a good job cracking on me, so I would have a thicker skin. Elementary was kind of chill, you know what I'm saying? It's not when I hit middle school that I realized I wasn't the most cutest girl. Which, in fairness, y'all right, I wasn't that cute. I know this. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for pictures. Because, like, when I look like this, it's not giving. I understand. But it hurts when you have your friends. I remember this one time I had a friend who, like, seen Rachel. At the time I was in 6th grade. Rachel was in 8th grade. And he seen Rachel and he thought Rachel was cool. He thought Rachel was really pretty. Cool. But what he said after that, okay, was not that cool. He seen Rachel, and then I think like Rachel left or something like that. And he was like, oh my gosh, Sarah, Rachel is so pretty. Your sister Rachel is so pretty. I know. Why can't you look like her? Excuse me? Yeah, Rachel's really, she's really good. Your sister's so fine. I ain't gonna lie, Sarah, you need to look like her, right? I had another guy friend tell me, Rachel's so thick, and look at you. You look like sticks and bones. Yeah. Now, did I cry? No. But did it hurt? Yes, it did sting. And that was one of, the first time I realized, one of the first times where I really realized the opposite gender didn't really find me that cute, which is understandable. You know what I'm saying? I can understand. Everybody has their cup of tea. You like what you like. It is what it is. But, that didn't stop me from just being me. You see what I'm saying? And I remember, I believe it was my 8th grade year. I think it was my 8th grade year. But my 7th grade year, there was a new kid, right? And we're going to call him Zach. And y'all, Zach was so fun. He was shy, just how I like him. Because, I'm more extroverted, you know what I'm saying? But he was so shy. He was very, very handsome. All the girls that I knew had a crush on Zach. Very handsome guy. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was really, really cute. So my 8th grade year, he was in my class my 7th grade year, which was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, not Zach in my class. I'm like, oh, this is fate. Oh, we're going to be together. Because I thought I was still cute. Despite what, thing 1 and thing 2 said about me, and I need to look like Rachel already left. So at this point, you know what I'm saying? We could be together. You know what I'm saying? So my 8th grade year comes around. So yeah, y'all, my 8th grade year comes around, and this is the time where, you know, in middle school, Facebook was still popping. You know what I'm saying? What was Instagram? I don't know. But Facebook was really where everybody and their mama was at, right? So I had talked to him on Facebook Messenger. This is how non-tech savvy I am, right? So I had talked to him on message. I was like, "Hey, Zach," and he was like, "Hey, Sarah, what's up?" And I was like, "I gotta tell you something." He was like, "What happened?" Tell me why I posted what I had to say on his Facebook story. So everybody, Facebook wall, so everybody and their mama could see what I said. What went like, "Hey, I think you're really cute. I sort of kind of dig you." Yeah, let's take a moment of silence for that. Because what? And then, you know, he ignored that. And when I realized that I did that, I took it out completely. But I was like, oh my gosh. And he wasn't feeling me. You know what I'm saying? I took it as no response, as a rejection. You know, he said no. He didn't even address it after that. You know, he act like nothing happened. So I took that as a response as, yeah, I'm not feeling you. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, he didn't say nothing. So that was that was his response. And it was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? You're not really feeling the kid. I understand. I ain't phoning you for that. You know, I wasn't the most, I was about to say handsome. I wasn't the most prettiest girl out here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't glow up yet. And, but I started getting to my shape around 8th grade. 9th grade year comes around, and now I'm in high school, of course. Rachel's a junior, and everybody knew me through either one of my siblings who already was there. So either my brother, my sister Jazz, and Rachel. So most of the people that I end up knowing was like older kids, besides my friends who, you know, I either seen them in middle school or elementary. But yeah, I started getting known. I also started doing step. So my brother had this step. So my 9th grade year, I tried out for the step team, and y'all, that also built more of my confidence. I got to know more people. You know what I'm saying? I was absolutely trash my freshman year. I will admit that. I always tell people that freshman year step team, for me personally, I was horrible. Junior year came back, and I conquered until, you know, I dislocated my knee, which will be, if you want to hear about that story, you know, that's another day, another time. You know what I'm saying? But I played flag football, and that was pretty much like I kind of build up. Not only, you know, I already had confidence, like, but more confidence. I started going more into my style because, you know, elementary and middle school where I'm from, we wear uniform. You know, high school is when you know, wear whatever you want to wear. So I'm starting to get more into my sense of style. I realized that I'm like more preppy type thing, but y'all was not that cute. Cause like, look at this. This is not giving. That is not giving at all. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't that cute either. I realized I really wasn't that cute. I wasn't. And like, you know, you got to admit it's okay. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have it all together when you're 16 years old. You know, let your body develop. You do not have to go do anything to your face, do anything to your body. Let your body develop. Grow into your body, grow into yourself, you know what I'm saying? And develop other skills, you know what I'm saying? I knew I wasn't the cutest, but I know that my personality is great, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, funny, being more outgoing, you know, putting myself out there, you know what I'm saying? So that is what I did to build myself up. Even though my face and the way I look at the time wasn't coinciding to how I felt inside, that doesn't mean that I'm basically gonna give up. You know what I'm saying? Or try to be something that I'm not, or try to do anything to myself. Grow into yourself. Love yourself for you. You know, not for what other people. Don't worry about what other people say. You know what I'm saying? Focus on you and loving you. Because when you feel good in the inside, it works. It coincides with your outside. You know what I'm saying? You want to look better. You want to dress better. You want to act better. But when you're not feeling good in the inside, it's not giving. You won't feel good in the outside. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all. But you know what? Let me tell you something. It wasn't all sadness. You know what I'm saying? They didn't all reject me. They didn't all reject me. But, you know, they wasn't feeling me. But now we're at a prime. We were at like what? 24 years of age. And the guys who was not feeling me, you know, could look the other direction when it came to me. They didn't want me back then. Now they want me now. Look at God. They did not want me back then. Like, that's a word for somebody. You know what I'm saying? They didn't see your potential back then. You see what I'm saying? They didn't see how great of a person that you are. They were just looking from the exterior. They did not see the interior. They didn't see how great you are, how creative you are, how funny you are, how generous you are, how you put people before you. You know what I'm saying? But not in a sense where it's detrimental. But they didn't see how, you know, how artsy you are, how such a great person you are. They didn't see that back then, but now they want you. Like, it's really interesting, like, how the guys that I really had a crush on, like, they in my DMs. Oh, they now want me to be their girl. Oh, yeah? And, like, it's just really interesting how the tables have turned. Because, honestly, it's just, like, you know, I can admit to that. Like, when I look at these pictures, I'm like, I understand why you didn't like me. But it wasn't only just the outside that made me me. You didn't really get to know my personality, how I'm loyal to at a fault sometimes. You know what I'm saying? How I care about you. Like, if it's your birthday, I'm going to make sure, like, y'all, like, just like stuff like, you know, my friends, their birthday, like, I didn't have money like that, but I made sure I give you a birthday card. I would, like, either give you your favorite candy, handmade cards, only that. You know what I'm saying? I could have buy for $1 at the time, maybe like 50 cents, but I want you to know how much I care about you and how much effort. So, like, you know, maybe something that you like, maybe like it was like a bracelet, or like, I think, did I give somebody a blanket? I think I had gave somebody a blanket because they like that, your favorite cartoon, whatever you had like they didn't know all about that. You know what I'm saying? But they give me the chance. It's cool. Now they see I look good. By the grace of God. Hallelujah. By the grace of God, he turned it. That's a word. He turned it. Y'all, he turned it for my good. And you know what? I just thank God for that. And I just want to let y'all know and encourage you. You might not look the best today, but there's always tomorrow. Gotta love him. Hallelujah. Shondo. Hallelujah. I don't know who needs to hear this, but just enjoy yourself. Enjoy being the age that you are. Live in the present. Because again, like I said, life is lifing for everybody. You know, and if you don't have to worry about basically trying to grow up so fast, trying to please other people and everything of that nature, in the sense that, you know, where you can just be the age that you are of right now. Don't be trying to look older than that. Because when people say I look 17, that's a blessing. Because I'm not. I'm older than that. But I look younger than that. And in my heart, I am 17 for life. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, y'all. They want me back then. They really didn't. I understand why. But it's really interesting how, you know, they said things like, you know, you're not that cute. I wish you looked like this. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put me in a box. And I was like, oh, you look good now. I do now. I know. By the grace of God. He took his time. You know, I just needed a flourish. You know what I'm saying? There's like a plant, right? That at certain times it will bloom. And at that time, I was like, you're like, sometimes a lot of us are that plant. I don't know what that plant is, but y'all should know what I'm talking about. It's that plant that really kind of, it takes a season. It takes something for it to actually open up and blossom. And for a lot of us, we're still closed off, right? But if you are patient, because one of the fruit of the spirits is patience, and just wait your turn, I guarantee you, when it is your time to really flourish and blossom, everybody gonna see you, huh? They will stop and stare. And who deserves the glory? Nobody but the Lord himself, Jesus Christ. He did this to me. Ha! Shando. Yeah, y'all. I hope what you took out of this video, if you didn't hear anything else, is that live in the moment, enjoy the present, because life is lifing. And when you finally blossom into what you're meant to be, give God praise. So yeah, y'all, I hope you have a great day, y'all. Y'all, it's such a blessing to do this. Yeah, let me know what else y'all want me to talk about. And I will see y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all don't want to. Let's get to 200 subscribers. What are y'all waiting for? Support me. Engage with me. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.